First responders are getting more ways to stop deadly overdoses. Our Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Joe McClain breaks down the new law and how it's going to work.
For every 100,000 Missourians, about 37 will die of drug overdoses. And the CDC says about 2/3 of drug overdoses involve just one drug, fentanyl. So the state of Missouri wants to introduce more weapons in the fight against these overdoses.
We're hearing about people overdosing daily. And luckily, some make it, and most of the time, most don't.
Jeremiah Hall knows the opioid crisis all too well in his work with Healing House, an organization helping those with substance use disorders. Hall said the problem with fentanyl in particular is that it's popping up in more and more places.
We're finding it in stimulants and in downers and in other drugs, so a lot of people don't know what they're taking. They think they're taking meth or even smoking weed. People are lacing it with fentanyl.
With the problem so widespread, first responders need every tool they can get to fight it. Right now, the only drug they're allowed to use is naloxone, a powerful opioid-blocking drug. But part of a bill signed last week by Missouri Governor Mike Parson allows rescuers to use any drug that works in the same way. This opens the door for drugs like nalmefene, which just got FDA approval in May. Hall says with thousands of Missourians dying each year from overdoses, this is an important update.
Yeah, the more tools in their belt to help combat an overdose is totally welcomed. I wish this would have got passed years ago or pushed years ago for this, because we could have saved a lot more lives.
In 2021, there were 2,155 Missourians who died of an overdose, according to the CDC. The hardest hit areas of the state are St. Louis City and rural Dent and Washington counties. In Jefferson City, Joe McClain, News 4.